I love doing stupid stuff just to see if I can. So I thought of an idea that is gonna challenge me like nothing I've ever done before. This honestly doesn't feel real. I'm gonna be staying in VR for 24 hours, starting now. So this is how the world will look like to me. Really low res, I gotta say. But I do like being in VR, so it's not gonna be that bad, right? Oh, how foolish I was. Because even though VR is great and you can have a lot of fun with it, damn, this is so awesome. It's not so great when you have to live a full day in them. And under any circumstances, I can't take this headset off. Not on the street, not in the shower. Speaking of which, you might be wondering, why am I in my underwear? Well, the thing is, I just woke up and now I have to take a shower with this on. How am I gonna do that without getting this headset all wet? So having VR on my head while being in the shower felt really surreal to me, but I decided to get the most out of this experience.
To shower, turn on the water, use your hand to test the water temperature before you get in.
So while I'm washing up, consider subscribing. My channel is way smaller than you would expect, and you will probably never see my videos again if you don't subscribe right now. Thanks a ton. This shower was starting to get boring, but thankfully I could keep myself entertained by watching shorts. I never thought I'm gonna be so attention span deficient, but it still wasn't enough. So I pulled up Instagram Reels, no single thought could spawn in my mind right now, and it was just pure bliss. Okay, so surprisingly, taking a shower with this thing on was actually kinda cool. It wasn't even remotely annoying or getting in the way. I was basically chilling, and this all feels like kind of being in a video game. Since I wasn't very hungry, I wanted to work for a little bit. Yo, did you see that? I'm like a Spider-Man or something. And the thing I really wanted to check out was all the exotic places you could work from using VR. Yeah, now we're talking. I don't even have to make my own coffee, dude. Coffee is already there. But if you get sick of working in a VR flat, you can, for example, teleport yourself into a cinema. And it's actually pretty cool. But my personal favorite was a first-class airplane seat. While I was looking out this window, I really felt like I was on an airplane flying somewhere. So cool. And after a few hours of deep work, I think it's time to make some breakfast. Today I'm going for classic eggs and bacon with a toast on the side. So, let's get cooking. So I started by doing some dishes. I really like this POV camera vibe. A little bit of olive oil. Bacon on a cold pan means maximum crispitude. This will give time for bacon to release its fat, render it out, and fry in its own fat, which is just mwah. Okay, calm down, Jamie Oliver. Instead of watching shorts this time, I decided to actually learn something.
First up, eggs baked in hash browns.
Let's do this. Bacon is looking really nice. What is this, dude? There's hair on my pan. What? How? Ah, that was painful. Now this was the most important part of making this breakfast. I really tried to not fuck it up. This was the worst. Okay, after the worst egg crackage of my life, I decided that past isn't gonna define me. Thankfully, the next eggs turned out pretty good. The secret to perfect sunny side up eggs is to actually cover them up. Okay, it's looking good. I'm actually excited to eat this. Despite few eggshells and a bit of hair on my breakfast, this actually looks pretty appetizing.
And that bacon, Nathan. This is an all-American superhero of a breakfast.
It might not look the best, but the most important question is it edible? No hair detected. So while watching a YouTube video, I kept inhaling my breakfast. And after the ingestion came the digestion and extraction. Man, the future is dope. And with everything that happened so far, I was sure that this challenge is gonna be a breeze. But very fast, I ran into my first big problem. I noticed that my headset is losing battery faster than it's charging. And trying to find better charger was impossible when looking through these low quality cameras. But it didn't even matter. Because of this. 2 seconds ago, power got cut off. Nothing's working. I don't really have a way to charge any of those if there is no power, right? So, yeah, exactly. So I plug myself into my laptop, praying that the charge will last till the power comes on. And no power also means no internet for me. So all I could do now is stare at the pixelated landscape and think about the times when I was little and eating ants from the anthill. But thankfully, not soon after, the power came on and I didn't have to sit in a black void. So now I really needed some entertainment. So I hopped onto VR chat. Hey yo, yeah, oh. After checking out all of the avatars, what the heck, dude? Okay, I can be a small little rat actually. I picked my favorite one and I was ready to befriend some kids. Like, not in an Epstein way, just like, okay, never mind.
How do I walk with hand tracking?
You have to extend your middle
this?
finger and then you walk.
Like doing the middle finger?
Yeah. And just when I was starting to have some fun, my fucking camera overheated. So I checked the camera into the fridge, hoping that it would get cold faster. So already being pissed at everything, I really needed to step out of the house. So I picked my best fit and went to get some fresh air. Dobry?
Dzień dobry.
And honestly, at first, it wasn't that bad. I kinda felt like a dumbass, but other than that, kinda felt like being in a video game, which definitely helped with the awkwardness of this whole situation. But that didn't last too long, because on my way back, I started feeling this embarrassment growing up inside me, and I was about to just start booking it into my house. This was the worst experience of my life. Actually, I have to go outside today one more time, and that is because I'm gonna do something that I can't really tell you about yet. Actually, one of the coolest experiences I've had. So I booted up some relaxing games to help me calm down, you know? Let's go golfing. But I don't think golfing is my strong suit. So there's this game called Super Hot, in which we are basically John Wick with slow-mo powers, and I thought it was gonna be a perfect pick to take out my aggression on it. But nothing could truly calm me down like playing Minecraft in VR. Damn, this is so awesome. Experiencing Minecraft in such a way was mind-blowing. This is so cool, dude. Damn, that's so cool, dude. And I can build my own house and walk around in it. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun right now. Let's place it here. Whoa, this is huge, dude. This is how huge this is right now to me. Finally. Axe from Minecraft. Every single action brought joy. That's like so cool to do. Okay, I'm going off exploring. Okay, let's go to this village over there. It's insane. I can see it like on the horizon right there. Like it's, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels real, you know? Like a cow. Check this out. Come here, bitch. Oh, shit. Can I throw an egg? I can actually swim by doing this. This is amazing. Up, 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 up. Ooh, that was awesome. Honestly, I didn't want to go back, so I started building my own little house. And I was never as proud of doing something in real life as much as I was proud of this little house. Damn, this is a cool house, dude. And after this pleasant experience, unfortunately, I have to do something that I've been dreading since the moment I put on this headset. Honestly, this is the most stressful thing I have to do today. So, it's currently 7, my eyes hurt really badly. I'm gonna go work out, but before I do that, I need to buy something that I forgot to buy yesterday, which is protein for after the workout. That means I have to go to the shop again, go outside. And honestly, I'm scared shitless just thinking about it. I was fine before, but now I'm really stressed. So if you think that going to the shop with VR is not a big deal, remember, this is not New York where every other person is wearing Apple Vision Pros on their commute to work. This is Poland. People are not used to this stuff. This is gonna be sucking fucking ass. Wish me luck. There's so much people on the street today. Why today out of all days, dude? Okay, you know what? I'm actually fine. But as soon as I got a little bit comfortable, almost got hit by a car. That's awesome. After a long and treacherous journey, here it is, the most popular convenience store in all of Poland. And imagine my surprise when I saw this many people by the register. I was legit shitting my pants. Tak. Dziękuję. Widzenia. So I started booking out of it as soon as I could. I feel like such a dork right now.
Hello there.
What was that about, dude? That was insane. I am sweating. I am so embarrassed. You know what? Actually, one of the coolest experiences I've had. Unfortunately, I had to recharge my headset again, which was getting really annoying. So I put on some YouTube, which was honestly the only thing that was keeping me sane right now. Enough dilly-dallying. It is time to have a proper workout. I'm betting it's gonna be the best workout because there has to be some sort of workout app for us, right? Real life AI companion that you can train with? Okay. What the fuck?
Welcome on board.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hey there, and I'd love to know who I'm training with today.
Hi, my name is Tiny Stinker. I'm ready whenever you are.
Well, that's beautiful. Chinese thinker, I love that.
I apparently now have the option to change her personality. Let's make her just a piece of shit. Harsh, rude, serious, distant, sarcastic, cynical, and formal.
Alright, let's fucking do this shit.
What the fuck?
Come on, don't be a little bitch.
What?
Get those punches like you actually mean. Just smash the absolute fuck out of those glass panels you lazy shit.
Yo, this is so dope.
Listen up, you absolute shitball. Holy shit, Chinese thinker. A B+ and 200 calories torched? Alright, this is where you throw your money at us.
What? I have to pay for this? So after the warm-up VI, I went on with my usual workout with the dumbbells. And honestly, having VR headset on wasn't nearly as annoying as I thought it would be. Oh, that was really cool. Actually, time to eat some protein, bitch. I didn't record it, so just imagine me eating a chicken or something. Man, what a day it was actually. This is actually way better than I originally thought. As it turns out, I'm just kinda chill. Honestly, this guy didn't know what was coming in, because now it was probably the hardest part of this entire challenge. It's currently 11:13, which means I had this headset on my head for almost 12 hours now. You remember what I said, this challenge is easy? This is actually way better than I originally thought. There isn't anything I would rather do than taking this headset off. My eyes really hurt, my forehead, every spot this headset touches. After 12 hours it just hurts, okay? I'm just gonna get myself nice and cozy, watch some episodes of the newest Boys season, and try to sleep off this night. This honestly doesn't feel real. See ya in 12 hours. It's currently 10 in the morning. Sleeping in this thing is the worst thing I possibly had to deal with. It was so uncomfortable. Thank God it's over. As it looks like I only have about 2 hours left of wearing this shit. So this is a nice thought that will keep me in good mood. I need some coffee now. Fuck. Apparently drinking from a glass in this thing is really difficult. So with 2 hours left on the clock, I think I'm just gonna try to relax as much as I can and do something that will make this time fly as fast as possible. So let's play some VR games, shall we? So at this point, wearing this thing was really started to get difficult. Not only it was uncomfortable, but I felt really disconnected from the outside world. Even though I could see everything, I didn't feel like I was present in the moment. And to get my mind off of it, I wanted to play some VR chat again. And I kinda wanna just fuck around with some people. So here we go again. Whoa, what are you, dude? My clone, my brother.
Please, it is Spanish, please.
How is brother in Spanish? Me brodero, yeah.
Hermano, I think.
Hermano, hermano.
¿Tienes algo o nada?
Yeah, exactly, right? Actually, I have to take a shit, so... Should I infiltrate though? I think I count as a fairy. Hello.
I'm trying to fit in.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too. Yeah,
Okay.
I know how that feels. Hey, yo, Invincible! What's up, dude? I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Is my avatar okay? Am I like fitting in well?
You're a VR rat.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not used to it, so
Project Hail Mary was
just not moving.
Project Hail Mary was dope, was the best.
I don't think you're talking in the right group. The people talking about movies is down there.
What? So, it's been 24 hours since I put on this headset and I can't believe I actually did it and it's the next day and I can finally take this thing off of my face. So, without further ado, please God, let me take this off. Holy fuck. Oh, dude.
Battery 16% charged.
Yeah, thanks for that. Do I look insane? Yeah, because I feel like it. It's so good to finally look at the world in 4K and not like 480p. Oh, this feels so good. The light, everything. I can finally see again. Damn, dude, that was insane. Honestly, I had a lot of fun doing this. Can you actually go about your day with VR? Surprisingly, you actually can. The cameras aren't as good as they could be, but other than that, I could shower, I could work out, I could even go to the shops. Like, honestly, I think we are getting there. We are getting to the point where you could actually wear something like this on your head at all times. I mean, if you're willing to accept that people will think that you're just a dumbass and a jerk off. I'm so happy that it's over now. Thanks for watching. See ya. Subscribe to my channel.